Hey everybody, Panda here to bring you Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal Season 2, Episode 12? I think this is 12. You know what? Screw it, I had to check anyway. Yeah, it's Episode 12 of Season 2. Technically Episode 85. Wow, like, for some reason I was really expecting a new opening or an ending or something. But then I was like, oh, I've still got the opening. And I'm like, actually, this is like the first time where I'm actually still happy to have the opening in a series. Because I really do like opening 4, Unbreakable Heart. It's a very good song. You know, when it's the start of it when it goes, whoa. Like, that's part of it I really do enjoy. But you're not here to hear me sing terribly. You're here for an episode review. Now, in this episode of the Allit 2, I thought we was gonna get a triple duel today by the looks of it. Like when it was halfway through the episode, since Yuma's out of hospital, Shingetsu comes waits for him running. He's running out of school. He's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna be late." While he gets attacked by God, I forget the big muscle one, the big muscle Barian called. He said he was because Misael has appeared, they had to step their game up, and both of them had different things. Like he's going to continue using the whole using the Barian slave stuff, and then and Yuma, Shark, Rio. Also, someone tell me as well. They ever explained why Rio gets these visions and just starts glowing this red Barian like aura. Like, can anyone actually tell me that? Because they still haven't explained it yet. And with they've run over to Yuma and Shingetsu, and they come out and there's I thought it was going to be a triple duel. I was so happy. And then we saw some old monsters. We saw Skull Knight, Doraman, um, Giant Rat. There was a few classic monsters I saw in that one. So it's nice to see some of that. I mean, who the hell has a Doraman? Like you're saying, someone out your ace monster. This is a monster that is 900 attack and is a normal type that does nothing. If that's your ace monster, wow. Just freaking wow, you couldn't afford a 5-pound structure deck. Yeah, you be. But they're all gonna attack Yuma, and actually Shingetsu came over with the whole Barian force, and he holded Yuma because apparently shouting the command like they normally do doesn't as long as you got your hands in, you can't do anything. Um, and with that, Allit comes out of nowhere. He uses this quick play card. If he's going to take 3,000 or more direct damage, it negates the battle. And then as well, he had a brain something. It was called where he draw the card. It returns everyone's card to the hand and calls to their level. You do 500, so it completely wiped out everyone. And Allit was like, this is my fight. Bugger off. I'm going to do this on my own. And they find out that he's a barrier, and they found out the other guy's a barrier. But Shingetsu starts seeing a little bit more in him. His eye was sort of glowing a bit funny. He was looking. There was quite a lot of screen time with him in this episode, just looking. So yeah, as if you don't know yet, Shingetsu is probably going to be evil. And the duel goes on with Allit wants to fight Yuma. Yuma accepts, and it sort of goes like the last time he summons Burning Knuckler headgear, and then he summons a Spa, which brings out his Burning Knuckler XYZ. That's if you attack it, it cannot be destroyed by battle, and every time it has an XYZ removed, it gains 800. That's a pretty good card, mind you. It starts off with 2,200, then 3,000, then 3,800. So it's a pretty good card. Then it does get you quite powerful. It probably requires the Burning Knuckler monsters, but yeah, which is the only thing because the Burning Knuckler monsters aren't seem to be that powerful so far. Yuma actually had a new card up his sleeve, which was actually the Gagaga Kid. And I like this card, actually, because I really do want to build a Gagaga deck. Or, sort of a Yuma deck-ish, with some, better cards with less Yuma in it. Apparently, when you summon a Gagaga monster, like he did, he summoned Gagaga Magician. You're allowed to special summon the level 2 Gagaga Kid. And when that card has got a Gagaga monster on the field, its levels increased by 2, so he could bring out Hope, use Hope, but then he used all these counter traps. If you saw the last episode with Allit and Yuma Julie, it's sort of basically the same as it went as the last time. But like, it was actually a pretty, alright duel. I really did enjoy some of it. I enjoyed some of the new cards in there. Like, he was just using so many counter moves, like counters high, counter counter. Like, all of his decks just focuses on fire type, warrior types, and counter traps. But in the end, like, the episode was like ended out to be continued, where like Astral's body started going when he's like, "What the hell is going on with me?" And in the next episode, we are going to see another. They call them over hundreds, which is what the Tachyon Dragon is, and the other 100s overs. But yeah, we're going to see that. And we actually get to see a bit of what Allit looks like. He's got like this weird like claw mask thing on it. I did like his jewel disc actually in this episode as well. I mean, I hate the design of like their school outfits and shit, but I like he has like this big massive flaming glow and it's like got all this ornament. It looks nice. But like I said, that's the next episode. We're still got. I think we've got 2 of the Raws out at the minute, but obviously due to translations, we have to wait a bit. Like we're like 2 weeks behind, but at least I'm getting an episode a week. It's it's a good thing. But yeah, that's really it. And I know I've got to do a series review of technically a series review of a series that has my name in it. So. Look forward to that. But let me know in the comment section below what you thought about this episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Owl. Tell me, what do you think about Allit's deck? Do you enjoy it? Do you want the Burning Knucklers to... Do you want them to be actual... They probably are going to be cards, but what do you want them to really focus on? And, what the hell is with the whole Shingetsu thing? Like, I know some of you guys, some of my fans watch the Raws. And to be honest, I used to watch some of the Raws as well when I was like with IDs and stuff because you just need to know about the cards, not really about the dialogue. But subs. But that's all from me, people. So thank you very much for watching. Remember, stay low about it. Sada, and I'll see you next time.